Shit.
Shit, bruh.
Shit, what's going on?
Not much, man. I got my tattoo appointment coming up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Part 3.
Part 3 of your tattoo. What are
Yeah.
you guys getting done this time?
I'm assuming it's gonna be the inner part of my leg, and I think it's gonna be Michael Myers.
Nice.
I'm gonna see the sketch tomorrow morning.
Nice. So it's going to be Michael Myers and that's it?
As far as that, because each session I'm doing is a different character. So it was Jason, Freddy, and then probably Michael, and then Ghostface after.
Nice.
And then I do have
Save the best one for the last one.
and then I do have a touch-up session that's gonna be like, to fill in gaps and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what, you got like 3 more sessions after this one?
After this, probably 2 to 3, depending on how the second session goes. We'll see.
That's what's up. You excited for it?
I'm yes and no. It was exciting and I love the art, but eventually it's like, dude, just getting drilled with a fucking needle for hours. It's just, it's not that fun.
Painful, especially right at where, behind the knee or right at the knee part. That's gotta be painful. So
I think it's gonna be more of like the back of my calf and maybe up to the front. I'm dreading the shin.
Ooh,
the shin's
gonna
be
probably be the worst.
Suck.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
I think the knee's probably gonna be the worst, but
How much of the knee's gonna be covered? All of it?
I think so. Most of it. Because
He didn't
Freddy
do
goes
like
up
he didn't do a layout on your leg.
yeah,
first?
so he does it. He has like the stencil that he makes like the day or two before.
Yeah.
So the way he explained it to me is that like, he doesn't want to draw it out too early because then he's going to start critiquing his work too much. And then he's going to start be like, all right, well, maybe I could do this instead. And then it's just not the same piece that if he was just to naturally create art. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
right.
I get that. So, and it kind of leaves me in suspense too, that I'm like, ooh, I know what I'm going to get, but like, I'm excited to see it. You know what I mean?
Goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Welcome to another episode of Shoot the Shit Podcast. I'm your host, Big P, and this is my co-host, Mr. Motherfucking J.
Yo.
And as always, our producer, Big George, in the house.
Hi.
Super official white boy.
Salutations.
Yeah. Welcome to beautiful, sunny California. Do your check. Come on.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, it's sunny. Yeah,
It's
it was
sunny.
nice and warm out today too, as well.
Hating this heat.
I'm loving it. It's not super hot,
For now.
Yeah. Nah, a lot of camping coming up, so
Yeah.
I, just got back from ours, so I'm pretty. Yeah, it was
you
nice and
lucky
relaxing.
Bastards, I missed that one.
Should have came out, but anyways, round 2 of our DC brackets is coming up on this episode. Want to give a shout out to everyone who commented, liked, shared, and gave their insight and opinions
And just
on
the
our
support.
last episode. We
appreciate
appreciate it, all of it, all the support and love you guys given us. Some of the comments were freaking hilarious, especially about the Batman and Swamp Thing. That was hilarious. Yeah, Batman's got a lawnmower in his space kit. That was great. I loved it. So
I think we should read some of these comments out in this episode. They were fucking hilarious.
Let's wait till the whole bracket's
yeah,
done,
wait till everything's
and then we'll
done.
do like a highlight of the best clips. So if you want to be featured in one of the videos, just make sure to leave some funny ass comments.
yeah. Leave us some comments. We'll give you guys a shout out.
We can still read them, but we don't say that.
No, well, if they want a shout out, we can shout them out.
Yeah,
it's
just
no problem.
Just put at shout out and we'll give you a shout out on that. That's how you let us know you want a shout out. We'll give you guys a shout out. So, but yeah, no, it was a good, successful first round of our bracket. And
Ready to hop in it?
yeah. So, but before we get into that, I got to give it to our Robin, our bonus round Robin.
Oh yeah.
Our bonus round Robins. Nightwing took the W on that one.
Of course he was gonna take the W on that one. Fucking Nightwing.
But that was only as older Robins, you know what I mean? So I still stick with as kids Robins, Damian Wayne.
Well,
so
yeah, if they were all the same fucking age, then yeah, that would make sense
okay.
because he has.
But I am saying Nightwing won. The fans have spoken. Nightwing won. So, but stay tuned for our second bonus round as well. After this bracket, we'll have another bonus round.
I'm
So
excited for that one.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it is.
yeah. So we got our last week's winners that are gonna come up, and
All right,
we're gonna
so
do our winners.
Our first round last week was Superman versus Martian Manhunter, and we had Superman on top.
Correct.
The next bracket was Black Canary versus Supergirl, and then we had Supergirl come out on top.
Correct.
So now we have Superman versus Superwoman, or Supergirl, excuse me.
Oof.
It's kind of an even,
aren't they
but
both
it's not.
Kryptonians though?
Huh?
Aren't they both Kryptonians?
Yeah, that's the what is it called? That's her Clark's cousin. So that's Superman's cousin.
Yeah. Ugh, that is kind of even though.
It is, but it's really.
But I still
not.
think Superman got that one
yeah.
though. Yeah, for sure.
And it all goes back to the same thing with the Robin situation.
Shut the.
It's
Shut
all
the-
about experience, and Superman just has way more experience of being Superman. You know what I mean? Being on Earth, learning his powers and everything, and she's more new to it.
Right, because she's still like a teenager.
Ish, yeah.
Yeah, teenage-ish. No. Yeah, okay, yeah. Never mind. I'm thinking something totally different. I'm thinking like the.
She's younger.
Yeah.
She's younger than.
Yeah,
Superman
I don't know if she
himself,
is in her
so.
teens though. Is she, or is that? Am I thinking of something else?
Age, but like I said, I just know she's younger than.
Right.
Actual
I could be
Superman.
thinking of something else then. But yeah, no, I definitely agree with that. Superman for sure on that W.
So I think that was a quick, easy one.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So after that, we had Aquaman versus Cyborg, and for that one, we had Cyborg out on top.
Correct.
And then this is the one we got to make a decision on because we had Wonder Woman versus Constantine, but it was a tie.
Yeah, I still think Wonder Woman wins that one.
If you want to go Wonder Woman, I'm down going to Wonder Woman. So we'll do Wonder Woman versus Cyborg.
I think Cyborg wins that one.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so. Because when his systems got hacked and he was uncontrollable, the only person that would have been able to stop him was, I believe it was Superman. I believe it was. And because he had pretty much defeated Wonder Woman when she went up against him to like subdue him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I think the one I think Cyborg would win if he was not in control of his own systems. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Wonder Woman's that's fucking Wonder Woman, bro. She
Now you agree with me?
I like Wonder Woman. Like Wonder Woman.
Now you agree with me? Last week you were like Constantine all the way.
But see,
Magic.
That's different. Constantine is different. But Wonder Woman, bro, she's a beast.
She is. I agree.
She's a fucking beast. So I don't know. I'm kind of split on it.
Half man, half machine versus metahuman. I'm still gonna go Cyborg on that one.
She's not really. Is she a metahuman or she's more like a goddess, damn near, if anything?
Wouldn't that be still considered meta? There's
a fine line there.
Fine line between. She is a goddess, though.
Yeah,
for
she.
sure.
Yeah.
I think Cyborg. Honestly, I really do. I think Cyborg.
I feel like all right. So here's my thing: if Wonder Woman can get her hands on Cyborg, it's over. She could rip him in half. She's that strong where she could just rip him in half. But if Cyborg can be strategic and stay away and use like technology to his aid, like I think he might be in the running for it. But it's gonna take.
You don't think he would actually win?
I don't know because I think it's gonna take a lot to take down Wonder Woman. It's gonna take
for sure. It's
ton.
gonna be a fight
And
for sure. Yeah.
I don't know if he can. So the question is, it's like, oh shit, technical difficulties.
Hold on. You gotta put the.
No. There we go. We're good.
Our producer didn't set the mics up correctly. Yeah.
Why the fuck you gotta blame me?
Bro, you're the one that sets this shit
Yeah,
up.
you're supposed to be setting
You
this
guys
up.
are the only ones who touch him.
Nah. All right, give a shout out to Big George.
But like I was saying, so at the end of the day, for me, I feel like it's gonna be a game of like tag. It's either he can stay away from her long enough to find a way to defeat her, or she's just gonna end up catching him and then ripping him apart. That's just kind of how I see it. It's either can I stay away long enough to defeat her, or can I hurry up and catch this fool and rip him in half? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. No, I don't think so. I still, okay.
All right. So, what makes you think Cyborg would win? What does Cyborg have that?
He's very analytical. You know what I mean? Like he can calculate all her moves.
Yeah, you
And
can
if
calculate
he
as much as you want,
yeah,
but at the end of
it's
the day,
all about strategic fighting. You know what I mean? Like if he can predict what she can do on her next move, and beat her before she gets to that next move, that's it. He wins hands down. It's all about It's all about.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, I that's why I still stand by what I say on that one. Because I mean, he's got all these weapons. I mean, I don't know if like bombs or anything could affect her like that.
Yeah.
Because the bracelets, I forget what they're called.
The Winter Cups.
Yeah, like they can, like okay, you can stop bullets. What about missiles? You know what I mean? Can they stop missiles?
Well, technically, she can like fly away from the fucking missile, or just catch that shit in the air and throw it the other way.
Hypersonic missiles. All right, comment what you guys believe. I think this one's a tie, honestly.
Roll it up to the fans.
This
vote.
one's. Comment what you guys believe on all of these. Looking forward to hearing what you guys got to say and your guys' input. So,
all right, next round. So last week we had Green Lantern versus Green Arrow, and Green Lantern came on top.
correct.
And then we had Flash versus Shazam, and Flash came out on top. So now it's Green Lantern versus Flash. Who do you got?
Green Lantern.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
It's
Green
the
Lantern.
Flash.
Green Lantern for sure.
Why?
If he can imagine it, he can build it with his ring.
Okay, so
And if he can get him trapped in a spot like where it can weaken him from using his
the
super
Flash
abilities.
can vibrate his whole body and go through like walls and shit and like phase through shit, right?
Okay,
So
I'm drawing a blank on this, but what is Flash's weakness? What is one of his weaknesses?
Does he really have a weakness? It's not like he has a fucking kryptonite.
Besides being super diabetic.
Yeah.
No
Super
insulin for
hungry.
you.
Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's anything.
Yeah,
Cold temperatures. That's what it was.
Okay.
Cold temperatures.
So all right. So if Green Lantern can produce something like a steel box with negative 30-degree temperatures in there, he loses. I mean, he can trap him in that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I can have a bear trap, but you still got to catch the actual bear. The Flash is too fast. Like, dude,
The boy stumbled over a pebble in one of the animated movies and went tumbling. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that's true, but I'm just saying. You know how you're skateboarding, you go real fast, you hit that rock, you go fly like 20 feet.
It's over.
I can see that being Flash.
Like, don't get me wrong. I love the Green Lantern, and I think that's a good matchup, but there's no way that Barry Allen's not winning that.
I don't know. I think Green Lantern wins hands down.
You can't catch him.
That's the only thing you got.
Bro, he's fast. Before he can even, like, in reality, if the Flash really wanted to, if they said go, it could be over within like a second. Go up there, fucking snatch his heart out of his chest. You have no time to react. No reaction time. What are you gonna do? You can't do shit. It's the fucking Flash.
Yeah, but the Green Lantern can also put up barriers around him to stop that from happening.
That's why the Flash can phase through solid objects.
Okay, but if
that's how he can phase his hand through
I
your
get that.
chest to get your heart.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're talking about.
It's phasing, bro. He can go through anything. Damn near.
Yeah, but if Green Lantern could put himself in an area where it's super cold temperatures at all times,
I think the only shot of Green Lantern having a chance is he has to be flying, so he can't have any close combat with him and stay up and try to get long range shots on him. Like that's probably his only shot. But then Barry has some shots, some stuff with him too. Like he can do the fucking lightning shot. I forgot what it was fucking called, and stuff like that. Tornadoes and stuff like that. Like there's hella shit that he could still do. So it's still gonna be even match, but in the long run, I still think it's gonna be the Flash.
I don't know, man. I think I see what you're saying, but if you got, okay, I'll give you that. Close quarter combat, yeah, I think Flash might win that one.
But still, even in long combat, bro, I still feel the Flash is gonna win on that.
Yeah, but who says Green Lantern can't deter all those? Like the lightning bolt, whatever it's called.
But you gotta understand, dude. All right, it all depends on the setting. So if there's clear skies up there, it's gonna be more difficult. But you can be creative and find the way to get to him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But if you're in like a city, like neighborhood, like you're in the middle of New York and stuff, the fool can run on buildings, jump from higher places and stuff. You know what I mean? Or he could just run away. So what is the Green Lantern gonna do? He's not gonna be able to hit him. So he's not gonna stop until you get on his level. You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying. All right, I guess. Well,
you get it though. You know what I mean?
I see it. All right, I guess Mr. J's got his Flash winning that one.
No, we'll leave it up to the fans.
All right,
we'll leave
fans,
it up to the
you
fans.
guys decide. Let us know what y'all think. Real interested in hearing what you guys got to say. Let us know what you guys think in the comments. All right, what do we got next?
All right, we got our last round. So last week we had Batman versus Swamp Thing.
Batman wins.
Batman won. And then we had Nightwing versus Catwoman. Then, of course, Nightwing won. So now it's between Batman and Nightwing.
Batman for sure. Yeah, Batman for sure.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Don't say shit.
I want to give Dick the benefit of the doubt, bro. But it's not happening.
Most of your stuff you learned was from Batman, anyways, and then only as you got older, it became Nightwing.
I want to say the only thing that Nightwing would have on Batman is just his agility. But besides that, experience, techniques, fighting, combat, everything, gadgets, Batman has it.
And not only just that, I think Batman's got more human strength than Nightwing does.
Oh, bro, that fool's a beast.
Yeah.
Was it? I think I did looked up some stats where they said Batman can bench like fucking
1,000 pounds or some shit. Yeah, it's something ridiculously crazy. But yeah, I think that's what it was. But yeah, no, I honestly think Batman for sure. He's got more.
1,000 to 1,200 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I think Batman for sure will win that one because he's got like one, the experience, and two, he's super wise. You know what I mean? Like he's super wise in what he does. You know?
Yeah.
He's methodical. You know, he thinks everything out. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
for sure. Because we've seen time and time Dick Grayson being off the handle sometimes. Like gets wrapped up in his emotions sometimes and disagrees with Batman and the way they should be doing things. That's why he, you know, when he becomes Nightwing, he starts doing his own thing.
That's why he left being Robin.
Right, exactly. So he thought they should be doing something a certain way, and you know, Batman's like, no, it's got to be this way or whatever. You know what I mean? So
well, it was more of Dick pretty much thinking that it should be more of a partnership than just his fucking sidekick, and that's kind of where they didn't really see eye to eye on a lot of things.
Right. Right. Nah, that makes sense. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, for sure.
But I feel like it'd be close. I feel like it'd be a good matchup. It wouldn't be like a super clear cut, like, oh, you're just done. Like, if they just got in a fist fight.
I for sure could see both of them drawing blood. You know,
Oh, yeah,
what I mean?
100%,
for
bro.
sure.
Like,
I could see a few cracked ribs. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
you know. And one thing, like, a lot of people don't, like, I don't know if people realize it or not, but, like, Batman's also very super, you know, agile. You know what I mean? Like, he can move. You know what I mean? Like, and that's why he can get around places without, you know, being seen or anything like that, you know. Hence why he's called the Dark Knight, you know.
Yeah.
Like, get in and out of places no problem. So, I mean, that's why I think I think people sometimes sleep on his, Batman's abilities sometimes. So,
Yeah.
but for sure, I think Batman wins that one. So,
Yeah, no, I have to agree with you on that. Not like I said, I love Nightwing, but yeah, Batman 100%.
oh yeah, you made that very clear last episode.
Okay,
Nightwing.
Damian fan over here.
I'm just saying, Damien. But anyways, for another time.
Say it for another time. It's okay to be wrong, Peter. It's okay to be wrong.
Hey, I wasn't wrong in some aspects.
No, you're wrong.
Get out of here. I wasn't wrong. I stood by what I said.
That's funny.
But the fans have spoken on that one though, so it's good.
Yeah, they said you're wrong.
No. But yeah, all right. So Batman wins that one.
I do have
right.
Batman winning that
So
one.
you agree? All right, you ready for your bonus round? Or do we got one more?
We don't got one more, but how much time do we got left? Because if you want, we could just keep going with these brackets, but then it's not going to be like we won't be able to let the fans vote for that if we continue with the brackets. So you just want to continue off like the bonus and then just kind of talk from there.
Just do a bonus round right now.
All right, we could just do that.
Ready for our bonus round?
Yeah.
All right. Nightwing.
Okay, yeah, Nightwing versus who, bro?
Superboy.
Oh my god, Superboy.
Oh, I just thought of a good one. All right, go
All
ahead.
right, we can do one. We can do that after.
all right.
But bonus round, Nightwing versus Superboy. Gotta give it to Superboy. But what Superboy are we talking about? There's Superboy that has full Kryptonian powers, or are you talking about the Young Justice Superboy that's
Superboy.
like, you know, super strong but can't really fly,
Yeah.
doesn't have heat vision and all that extra stuff?
It's Young Justice Superboy.
Even if Young Justice, yeah, well, fucking Nightwing's in that shit too. Well, all right. In reality, unless you got kryptonite, you're not really winning. Let's just be honest.
I think Nightwing would win that one.
How?
Because Nightwing won, I think he can beat Superboy because he's got strength. You know what I mean? Like
He's human.
Yeah, but I also think Superboy.
He's half Kryptonian. Superboy's half Kryptonian. Like, bro, he's pretty much half God.
Yeah,
And
but
his
he
dad,
doesn't.
bro?
But okay, that's not okay. But we're talking about like Superboy, Young Justice, still figuring out he has these abilities.
But then that makes him even more dangerous because he doesn't know his own strength, so he doesn't know how to restrain himself. If that's the same thing, say you woke up tomorrow and you just magically are super strong, you're not gonna know how to control it. You're gonna start breaking shit. That's how they same thing when like when you see Spider-Man gets his first powers and he's like in the bathroom brushing his teeth and he's breaking like the knobs and the door handle and stuff because he's so strong that he doesn't know how to control his own strength.
Right.
So especially if you get something straight out the test tube with him and just go many, because you remember when he first got released, when first Robin and them released him,
Yeah.
and he just went fucking AWOL. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. And it took more than just Robin to try to Nightwing to try to subdue him.
Yeah.
I don't.
All right, I'll give that one to you.
You know what I
Superboy.
mean? Like, I'm just saying.
I'll give you
Just
that one.
saying.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. All right.
You said you got another one though.
I do. All right. Young Justice versus the Teen Titans.
Ooh. All right. If we're talking about Teen Titans, we're talking about the original Teen Titans.
Right. Starfire, Raven, Cyborg, Beast Boy. Ooh, that'd be a good one. Beast Boy. Robin. Teen Titans, that was Dick Grayson's Robin,
It's
right?
still the same Robin.
Yeah.
So you got Robin versus Robin, so that kind of like cancels each other out, right?
But in the Young Justice, oh no, it was Robin. He wasn't even Nightwing yet in Young Justice.
Oh, you know what? Are you talking about going up against each other? That might be Teen Titans, bro. And the only reason why is Raven, bro. Raven is a fucking beast.
Yeah, I know. Not just Raven though. I mean, you even have like Starfire. Starfire. Oh, but yeah,
fucking
for sure.
Destroy.
Yeah. I think you know what. I mean, Young Justice, they get a lot of help from the Justice League. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From like
All right, so
Batman, Superman, Wonder
Young
Woman, all
Justice,
that stuff.
It would either be Robin, or if we're talking about early, it's Robin. What is it called? Kid Flash, Miss Martian, and then Superboy, and then you had Aqualad too.
Yeah, Aqualad.
And
yeah.
None of them. I don't know if they can really beat Raven.
Well, not just Raven or Starfire. I mean, you're kind of
Cyborg.
That too.
You got Cyborg.
But you're also missing out on Beast Boy.
Boy.
Beast Boy is a beast. I mean, just
He's a
in general.
beast.
Yeah,
Beast
exactly.
Boy. Yeah.
He can
Yeah,
turn into any.
I like what I want to say, yeah. But there's also Miss Martian. If Miss Martian lets go and she uses like her full psychic abilities, like that could definitely.
I mean, there is a love affair there though too, because Miss Martian and Superboy.
Yeah.
That's a love affair there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
so
they're on the
let's
same
say one of
team.
them dies. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, but
one of them could go like you said, like go super fucking crazy and start.
yeah, but I feel like
murking
it wouldn't
everybody.
be any different than any other teammate dying, and then they're like, "Oh my god, my teammate," because they're all like family anyways. You know what I mean?
Not when it's a love interest.
Uh,
Don't fuck with the love interest.
I don't know. I don't know. I think it's close, but
I think Teen Titans wins that one. I do.
actually, now, the more I'm thinking about it,
Mr. J. All right, what you got? What else?
I feel like Miss Martian, the more I'm thinking about it, Miss Martian might have a shot. But I'd probably go with Raven over Miss Martian.
what? Okay, so Raven, what does she have that can beat Miss Martian? Like, what can she do to beat Miss Martian?
Use her fucking powers, dude. Depending on which Raven you're talking about, if she goes full darkness mode and fucking goes like that, I forgot what form it's like, her half fucking demonish form and stuff like that. Like, bro, she's a fucking savage.
Yeah, that's for sure.
She's like literally like the spawn of fucking Satan.
I forget where Raven comes from though.
Her dad is it Trigon? I think her
believe so, yeah.
is dude's name is Trigon.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let me verify that.
Yeah. Don't want to put out any misinformation on that one. You know, got to fact check ourselves here.
Yeah, it's Trigon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, no, what planet do they come from? A different planet or
He's a
Is she-
demon.
oh, so they come from the underworld.
Yeah.
Right.
He's the fucking damn near devil.
Oh, you know what I just thought of?
Huh.
So if her dad's a demon,
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't that mean John Constantine may have fought her dad?
I bet you they have.
Right.
I'm pretty sure they have.
Is there some, have they?
I don't know. I would have to look it up, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they have.
Because I don't know if
I
they
feel like
have.
at this point in time, bro, I feel like every DC character has probably fought each other at least once. At least once.
Right. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I don't know. I don't. think
Someone's
I've
always
ever-
turned bad, or
Right. I don't think I've ever seen anything about that though. You know, about them.
I don't think so either. But
That
I think
would,
that-
if there isn't,
I wanna see that.
If there isn't, they should come up with something where they they definitely fight and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
But that would be a nice, interesting one. So, you know, because I think that would be a good matchup though to see it on the live screen those two. So looking it up.
Ooh, so apparently Constantine forced Trigon to stab himself with the Spear of Destiny.
Really?
Yeah, he stabbed and killed himself
In
with
what
the Spear of
comic
Destiny.
book, or what comic was that?
I would have to pull up the all the details and actually read through all this. This is what I'm going. This is off Screen Rant.
Wow. Well, if my fans who are listening in, they know what comic or what comic book or what animated series they fought or whatever they met, comment in there. Let us know which one is. We should have did our little homework on that one, but that just kind of came up off top of our head just now. So
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think that would be a interesting one. I don't know why they don't do too much on it, but because at what point would they have crossed paths? You know what I mean? Was this before Raven? You know what I mean?
I don't know. It's all in the same universe. So anything's fucking possible. You know what I mean?
Now is she more like half human, half demon?
She's half human, half demon. Yeah.
So mom's got to be human then.
So, and if I remember correctly, that's why she has that like crystal on her forehead to help like restrict her powers.
Really?
I'm assuming so. I think I remember that in Teen Titans. I could be wrong.
Oh, because didn't
but I
it
think
break
so.
in the
Yeah,
animation?
and then she like went like
yeah,
she
okay,
went all
yeah,
ape shit.
okay,
and
yeah,
shit.
that makes sense. Yeah, okay, yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I think Teen Titans would win against the Justice League or Young Justice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely think that would
No,
definitely.
I agree with that.
Yeah, definitely would.
I would agree.
See that happening, but
I think that would be a very good matchup.
yeah, it would be.
I think it would be a very good matchup because I can see it going either way. Cyborg can get taken out by Superboy,
Wait a second.
or there's Kid Flash too.
Okay, if I remember correctly, the TV show Young Justice, don't they cross paths though? Teen Titans and the Young Justice in the TV show?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, they do. I think it was season 4 they cross paths. Because I think the Teen Titans actually came to rescue the Young Justice.
Oh, so in there's no, that was different. Different. No, I don't think so.
No, I think it was.
Not in Young Justice.
Yeah.
They formed a new team because at the end of the Young Justice, they had they were recruiting new people. So like Nightwing was training, like who was it? Static was there.
Yeah.
It was Static. That's when Beast Boy started coming around and stuff like that. So like the timeline was different than how it was in Teen Titans. Because at that point, then it's Nightwing and then Starfire's older and stuff like that compared to
No, because I think in Young, if I remember correctly, yeah, no, because Robin hasn't made the jump to Teen Titans yet to lead them. He was still with the Young Justice.
he became Nightwing when he was in Young Justice, or after their whole group got let go. Fucking he ended up becoming Atlantis. What is it called? Arthur ends up retiring, so Aqualad ends up taking over being Aquaman and stuff like that. That was later on in the series. What is it called? Superboy and Mitch Martian broke up, and then they had their old like falling out type bullshit. And then what is it called? Kid Flash retired with Artemis to live a life, and then
Right.
he ended up getting murked.
Boy got murked.
Bro, he got murked.
I don't know. I remember them crossing paths. That's why. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
I can look it up real quick.
Yeah, maybe I'm thinking probably something else. I'm not sure, but I do remember an episode where they do cross paths with the Teen Titans. Maybe it was like a parallel universe or something like that. Maybe if I remember correctly, I don't remember, to be honest. Because Robin, no, yeah, I can't remember for the life of me. Been a minute since I've seen the TV show, to be honest with you. So, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember that either.
All right, do you have one for us? A bonus round?
A bonus round. All right, just straight off the top. All right, let's see.
Dun 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 dun.
All right, so DC. Let's go. Actually, I got an out of the box question. Who do you think would win? Lex Luthor
Ooh. Okay.
versus it's gonna be out of DC. Tony Stark.
Oh, come on. Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta bring Marvel in? Say that for the Marvel stuff, dude. Come on. Keep it in the DC universe. So you want to go villain versus villain?
Oh, okay, we can do villain versus villain.
So Lex Luthor versus another psycho mad scientist?
Yeah, Brainiac.
Brainiac for sure.
Yeah, that's kind of an easy one.
All right. The Joker.
Go for it. Yeah, the Joker.
The Joker. Oh, who would be a good matchup for the Joker in the DC universe? I'm a little biased on this one because I'm always going to choose the Joker.
Deathstroke.
Deathstroke.
I think Deathstroke has that.
Can't kill a madman. A schizophrenic. You can't kill him.
Bro, Deathstroke is like a Batman that kills.
That's why he kills, because he can't be Batman.
But that's why I'm saying if Batman killed, that damn near be Deathstroke. So you're telling me that Batman who beats the shit out of Joker over and over and over again ain't gonna kill him? Like,
listen, what I'm about to say is not true, but it's just joking. Deathstroke only kills because he mad he ain't Batman money rich, all right? He ain't Bruce Wayne rich.
shit, I'd be mad at it. I'm kind of mad that I ain't that rich either.
Now, Deathstroke would be a good one. I mean, yeah, I think he would. I don't know. I like my Joker. I'm not.
Don't get me wrong.
I'm not portraying the Joker, although he betrayed me. You know what I mean?
The Joker is a good character, but would he win? Hell the fuck no.
You took away from his villaininess.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you don't think so?
I don't think it's happening.
All right, whatever. I think the Joker, hands down, the best.
Think so?
Wins. He gets people to do the dirty work for him too, as well. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You don't think he would solicit fucking Batman's help to defeat Deathstroke?
Yeah.
There's times where Batman and Joker kind of work together in some sense to defeat certain villains. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, okay, if that one you want to do Deathstroke versus Bane, you know what I mean?
Bane would be a good one.
Yeah, that would be a dope one. But we're not talking about like the Dark Knight series Bane, because that one was kind of disappointing.
Like real Venom Bane.
Yeah. Because I mean, although just wasn't comic book Bane, but it was still Bane.
Nah, but see, that's fucking Marvel. I was gonna say Bane versus the Thing.
Don't worry, fans. We got our Marvel brackets coming up soon too.
Yeah.
So we'll have that.
I'm thinking too far ahead.
Yeah, you thinking
too far ahead. Yeah, I'm thinking too far ahead.
Fuck. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think that's gonna be hands down one of our, best ones.
Yeah. Once we get done with this DC and stuff, but I'm so excited for the new Superman movie that's about to come out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. That comes out, July. Very excited about that. So we are.
Can't wait to see Superman on top of that bracket too.
Oh.
Just saying.
I'm really excited for that movie, but I hope it's not trash.
I don't think so. It looks pretty fucking good. You seen the new trailer for it?
I didn't know they released a trailer for it.
Bro, there's a scene where fucking Superman's up in the sky and he fucking lasers like a shit ton of people all around him.
No, I didn't see that.
I was like, what the fuck?
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I saw a little clip of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see that. But that's our episode, ladies and gents. Comment your guys' thoughts on who would win in our brackets. Stay tuned for next week's episode. We will go over our round 3 of our superhero DC brackets. And again, always comment what you guys think. If you guys want a shout out, at your comment, put at shout out so we know to give you guys a shout out and all that fun stuff. Another beautiful episode and another beautiful day in California. Thank you for tuning in to Shoot the Shit Podcast. I'm your host, Big Pete, and this is my co-host, Mr. Motherfucking J.
Thank you.
And as always, our producer, Big George. Give him a big shout out as well.
Bye.